The Great Barrier Reef is a place of immense importance to Australia and the world. The reef is a crucial element in our natural environment, a World Heritage listed site, a place of beauty, incredible biodiversity, deep in history and important to Australia's identity, especially for its First Nations people. Want to know what's involved in protecting the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, which stretches over 340,000 square kilometres? For over 40 years, we, the Reef Authority, have had the privilege of managing this amazing and complex ecosystem. We continue to lead the way with strong action and knowledge, raising awareness about key threats, responding to new risks, and setting the standard as world leaders in marine park management. Like all reefs around the world, the Great Barrier Reef faces challenges. The reef is under pressure, particularly from climate change. Now more than ever, our job is crucial for the reef. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Act guides our management, and we use the best available science, a range of tools, technologies and strategies to protect its values, reduce threats, build resilience and improve the long-term outlook for the reef and the communities that depend on it. We manage and protect the reef together with the Queensland Government Department of Environment and Science through the Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service to operate the Reef Joint Field Management Program. The program's field team delivers practical on-ground actions to protect and maintain well-functioning marine and island ecosystems that support economic, traditional and recreational uses of the Great Barrier Reef. Their work involves conservation and monitoring, incident response, welcoming visitors and upholding compliance through enforcement of the zoning plan. Our Crown of Thorns Starfish Control Program focuses on reducing the damage caused by the coral-eating predator through monitoring the reef to look for early warning signals of outbreaks and taking practical actions through culling the coral-eating starfish. Delivering a proactive, contemporary and risk-based approach to marine park policy, our policy and planning and environmental assessments and protection teams are focused on planning, permits and regulation to protect key values and to enable sustainable use of the marine park. Keeping the reef healthy requires a collaborative effort, and the Reef Authority and traditional owners work together to integrate modern marine park management and traditional knowledge to protect this irreplaceable, iconic and culturally significant World Heritage Area. This collaborative work includes programs such as the Indigenous Compliance Program and Traditional Use of Marine Resource Agreements, which are community-based plans for management of traditional resources. We also work with other Australian and Queensland government agencies, international partners, scientists, industry and the community to drive actions and accelerate efforts for a more resilient Great Barrier Reef. One example of this is collaborating with high-standard tourism operators who deliver sustainable, high-quality reef experiences. These operators help to protect and present the marine park to a consistently high standard and are recognised by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority for their commitment and dedication to showcasing and preserving the reef. With more than 2 million people visiting each year, supporting more than 60,000 jobs, tourism is the largest economic contributor to the Australian economy from reef-dependent activities in the marine park. The Australian and Queensland Government's $4.2 billion investment in the Reef 2050 plan provides a national framework for action to protect the reef. It's held up internationally as an exemplar for managing World Heritage properties. We are invested in our people and act collectively with purpose in our role of protection. Drawing on our expertise, we will remain creative and innovative in our approach by adapting our programs and practices to protect and preserve the reef for future generations. We're dedicated to inspiring local and global positive change through world-class education and training. This is core to the transformation of our living coral reef exhibition, the Great Barrier Reef Aquarium, which will be a global destination of excellence in tropical reef education. Our education programs are focused on improving people's knowledge and understanding of the reef, the pressures it's facing, and how they can take action in their everyday life to help the Great Barrier Reef into the future. While the Great Barrier Reef's condition is variable, it's important to remember that it remains an extraordinary place full of life with its beauty and astounding biodiversity. a place that continues to inspire people around the world. As the lead managers of the reef, we are all deeply committed to the protection of this amazing natural wonder, but acknowledge that we all have a role to play. Actions taken now will matter. We want people to think globally, act locally. Every effort, no matter how small, collectively matters. Together, we can all see the reef, love the reef, and most importantly, protect the reef.